Welcome, Mr. Hazy.
Thank you, Mike. How are you doing? It's been a while.
I am doing well, thank you. And you are right, it's been quite a while since you have been out of the country.
Yes, and to be honest, I never wanted coming back.
But why, sir?
Mike, you are asking me why? Stop feigning ignorance, my man. You know the state of this country. It's a mess. With the banditry, kidnapping, and all other sorts of mayhem being carried out here and there. Who would want to come back?
Well, we can't deny the fact that the country is a mess.
Not just a mess, a very big mess. Don't say it so casually.
Mr. Hazy, it's clear you have given up on us already.
Yes, so I have totally given up. My nephew was hit by a stray bullet during a protest, and nothing was done about it.
Oh no, that's so unfortunate. I hope he's fine.
Fine, you say. We lost him. Damage was fatal. Doctors couldn't save him. It was a hard time for the family. We couldn't get over the grief in a hurry.
Oh my goodness, that's so sad and unfortunate. Now I can really understand your grief. So sorry for your loss, sir.
Thank you, Mike. Life has to go on. Back to business. About what we discussed over the phone.
Yes, sir. I have spoken to the engineer and he will be sending the quotation by tomorrow. I will have it forwarded to your email once I receive it.
That's alright. Okay. Thank you. I will be expecting it.
No problem, sir. And thank you for your continuous patronage.
Don't mention. You guys are good at what you do, and I only work with the best.
That's great review, sir. We are always at your service.
I have to be on my way now. I will be expecting a quotation. Have a great day.
Thank you, sir. Do have a great day too.
What were you doing in Evelyn's office?
What did she tell you? Didn't I initially tell you why I was there?
I know, but since when did you become so nice?
Is it a crime to be nice to a fellow staff now?
I didn't say it was a crime. Oh yeah, come and give me some sugar.
What sugar? Go and get sugar from your new sweetheart.
New sweetheart? What are you talking about?
Drop the charade. You know what I'm talking about. I have been noticing you frequenting that new girl's office.
Are you jealous?
Please, spare me. Maybe you should just go be with her. Leave my office. I am busy.
Come on, sugar pie. Besides, you said you were going to be spending last weekend with me, but I didn't see you.
When I am not stupid, did you give me the money I asked for?
You and money. Wasn't it just 2 weeks ago I gave you some money?
You said 2 weeks. Of course, the money is finished.
I don't have a money printing machine, you know.
Maybe you should, or better still, spend your weekend alone.
You better get your act together before someone else takes your place and totally prevents you from getting anything from me.
Is that supposed to be a threat? And all this for that girl. Same girl you just denied having anything to do with?
Well, I am just saying, if you slack, someone else will take your place. Simple.
I don't need to slack before you see other women. You are forgetting the fact that I know you well. As for the new girl, she is just one of your numerous preys. The only difference is she is new, but it's just a matter of time before she will find out that you are a loose man and will chase anything in skirt.
I see you have really grown wings. Talking to me like that.
It's not a lie. You can't be with one woman. It's like a curse.
Shut up and get back to work. Who says I can't be with one woman? I haven't just found the right one. Why am I even telling you that? Blabbermouth.
Mrs. Isioma has given birth.
What planet do you reside?
Same planet as you.
I don't think so. Someone has given birth since 2 weeks now. Even the children has been named.
I didn't know. What did she have?
Adorable twin. A boy and a girl.
Oh, really?
Yes, you need to see them. Cute babies. Sighting those bundles of joy gave me baby fever. I was like, God, when?
It's not only baby fever, it's baby malaria.
I ain't kidding, babe. You will go and see for yourself now. There's no way you see those cuties and not want one.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. That pregnancy really disturbed her. She was swollen everywhere.
It was all worth it. If you see her now, you wouldn't know she was once pregnant. Looking radiant and beautiful.
She has always been a beautiful woman. It was the pregnancy that took its toll on her. I am really happy for her.
Same here, dear. May we have ours when it is time.
Amen for you, my dear. Lest I forget, something funny today happened at the office.
You and this your office people. You guys are supposed to be aired on reality TV because you have plenty drama.
My sister. It's not small drama. Oh. That was how one of the female staffs from the admin department barged into my office, and she said she came to warn me.
Warn you? What did you do?
Same question I asked my sister. She went on and on ranting about how I came in newly and is flirting with the head of HR. Can you just imagine?
Maybe she likes him and is jealous that he likes you instead.
Then she should have gone to him to air out her displeasure. After all, she doesn't see me go to his office. He is the one that frequents my office uninvited.
You should know how we ladies behave. Our gender in general. We don't tackle the men, we tackle ourselves.
She has something else coming. If she thinks I would sit and be quiet and let her be rude to me.
Just be careful. Avoid getting confrontational. Avoid her totally if you can.
I don't have any business with her, but if she dares come to my office to run her mouth anyhow next time, I will definitely put her in her place. You called for me, sir.
Yes, I did. Sit.
Do you need something, sir?
Not really. Are you ready to go home?
Yes, sir. I was waiting on you to leave, so I could be on my way.
Well, I am taking you home today. That if you do not mind.
Sir.
I want to take you home.
No, sir. You don't have to stress. I will take a cab.
I don't want you to take a cab.
But I always take a cab, sir.
I know. I was actually waiting in here for you to finish up with whatever it was you had on your desk so I could drop you off before I headed home.
But why, sir?
Why? It's just a kind gesture. You have been doing a great job assisting me. I just wanted to return the favor.
It's not a favor, sir. I am just doing my job. That's what I am being paid for.
I know you are doing your job. Is it a crime to be nice to you?
No, sir. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
I was only...
You know what? It's fine. My bad. I think I overstepped my boundaries and I am sorry.
No, sir. That's not what I...
Good night, Evelyn. Sorry I kept you waiting. You may leave. I will be staying a little longer. See you tomorrow.
Okay, sir. But I...
Ask Barry to see me on your way out. Will you? Thank you.
Okay, sir. Good night, sir. Hi, Mr. Barry.
Evening there. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Isn't it past your closing time?
Yes, it is.
So what are you still doing here? Are you working late today?
No, I am not. I am leaving already. Mr. Mike asked that you see him in his office.
Mr. Mike is still around
Yes, he is.
and you are leaving? You do know his assistant isn't supposed to leave before he does, right?
Yes, sir, I know.
Then why are you leaving before your boss? What if he needs something after you've left?
He asked me to leave. He gave me permission to leave as he would be staying a little longer.
Really? Lucky you. So he said he wanted to see me.
Yes, sir.
Will you stop with all the SARS already? I've told you countless times to call me Barry. Just Barry. No sir added.
I'm sorry, but this is work environment, and you are my superior. Addressing you casually will be awkward. Besides, the other staffs might begin to feel uncomfortable about it. It's not like any one of them addresses you casually.
They dare not.
Exactly my point. So I can't either.
You are different. Besides, I'm the one giving you permission. As a friend.
Okay, what if the boss hears me addressing you casually? What do you think would go through his mind?
I don't care what goes through his mind.
Really?
Look, I like you a lot. Bring down all these barricades and just enjoy the moment.
I'm sorry, I have to leave now. Mr. Mike is waiting for you. Good night, Mr. Barry.
You don't have respect though. Didn't you see my missed calls? And you came back and just sat down. Didn't you see me? Can't you greet or even apologize for missing my calls?
Pedro, leave me, I beg. I'm really not in the mood for your wahala this night.
What is it? Somebody cannot play with you. Grumpy girl. Anytime you're coming back from work, it's either you are smiling or frowning. You were later than usual. That was why I was calling. Don't worry. Next time I'll mind my business and not bother myself about your whereabouts.
Sorry, Joe. You say it dey vex.
Why I no go vex? Someone else will offend you. Na me you go dey pack face for.
I'm sorry, and no one offended me.
So why did you come in looking like someone snatched your candy?
It's my boss, oh.
What did he do?
I don't understand that man, I swear.
Why are you swearing? What don't you understand about him?
He offered to bring me home today.
So what's there not to understand about him offering to bring you home? At least you wouldn't have to jump bus or bike.
It's awkward. Would you let your boss bring you home?
No, because he's married. I don't like getting entangled in a web. Is your boss married?
No, he isn't. I don't see him wearing a ring.
So what's the fuss about? Why are you making a big deal out of it? It was just a gesture. Or was anything fishy about the offer?
Not really. He was later than usual today. He then called me to his office, asked if I was ready to leave. I told him I was, but as it was, he was to leave before I did.
So
So he said he was actually waiting to go drop me off before heading home himself.
So
I declined.
you declined? Why?
I felt it was weird. Why would he suddenly want to bring me home?
Okay. Since you declined and he didn't bring you home, what is your problem?
How do you mean?
Why return home so grumpy?
Because I am feeling bad for him.
And why, if I may ask?
He looked so pitiful when I rejected his offer.
You are a confused individual.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you, Evelyn. How was your weekend?
It was great, sir.
Great. I see you are getting more comfortable around me.
Sir?
You think I didn't notice your nervousness around me?
Was it that obvious?
Oh, yes, it was.
Well, that was because you rarely smell, sir.
Really? Are you serious right now?
Yes, sir. You were always looking serious.
Well, I am at work. I have to look serious.
Yes, but you always look a little too serious.
Okay, Evelyn. I will remember to look less serious.
Okay, sir. I will remind you just in case you forget.
Please do. So what's my day like today?
Yes, sir. You have 4 meetings altogether. 3 right here at the office and 1 outdoor.
Okay. So who am I expecting first in what order?
You have a lunch meeting first by 12 p.m. with Mr. Ahmed at Shifu Restaurant.
That's Chinese, isn't it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Gosh, I am not a big fan of Chinese food. Was he the one that picked the location?
Yes, sir. But if you don't like it, the venue can be changed.
No, it's fine. He's a big client. If he loves Chinese, Chinese it is. It is business. I can manage. It's not necessarily I eat anyways.
Okay, sir.
So who is next? Meanwhile, do you prefer standing? Why don't you sit?
I'm fine, sir. It's more professional.
Okay, if you say so. So who is next?
The manager of Classy & Co. Limited will be meeting you here at the office by 2 p.m.
The manager himself?
Yes, sir.
I was with him yesterday. He didn't mention. Okay, who is next?
Mrs. Williams from Reed Holdings will be here by 2:45 p.m. And lastly, Mr. Eze will be meeting you by 3:30 p.m.
Great. That's all for today, right?
Yes, sir. That is all.
All right. Thank you. You may leave. I will call you if I need anything.
Okay, sir.